Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife.
Hey!
Hey.
Are you ready to do a thing?
I am ready to do a thing.
Do you remember what happened last time?
My God, it's been like 2 weeks.
Oh, so. I know. I was just thinking like, oh, shit.
It's okay. I actually went back and listened to the podcast episode.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, thank God. Like, as I'm like making noise, I'm like frantically pulling up like, oh, shit, what did we talk about?
No, we talked about vows and killing Midianites.
Okay.
And, you know, like the plunder and the booty, division of the booty.
The division of the booty.
Yeah. Yep, that was it.
That'll never not be funny.
And then we made we told them we'd be back next week, and we lied.
We did lie.
It was going to be 2 weeks from then.
I mean, we were back. We were back. We weren't
it was
back
later
with
than
the
we
Bible.
thought. Yeah, and you know, we went on like a bonus episode spree.
Yeah.
So, you know,
we
and
were
now,
back.
And now we're here.
But we were back. We didn't lie.
We didn't leave. We're still here.
Yeah.
Thank God. No, don't thank God. Fuck him.
What the what?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this episode.
Yeah, it's chapters. I know you had stopped.
I almost did.
It's Numbers chapters 32 and 33.
All right. Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are. And our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there. So it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount. So, like, any support is always appreciated.
So, what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Okay, are we ready to do this? Numbers chapter 32.
We are ready.
Reuben, Gad, and half of Manasseh settle east of the Jordan.
They settle, huh?
That's what it sounds like, based on the word settle.
Yeah, I mean, settle only, it seems to mean they settle.
Okay.
So, settling.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tribes of Reuben and Gad owned vast numbers of livestock. Vast. So when they saw that the lands of Jazer, and Gilead were ideally suited for their flocks and herds, they came to Moses, Eleazar the priest, and the other leaders of the community. They said, "Hey!"
They're like, "Hey, we're done fucking walking, assholes."
Hey! Notice the towns of Adaroth, Dibon, Jazer, Nimrah, Heshbon, Elealeh, Sibmah, Nebo, and beyond. The Lord has conquered this whole area for the community of Israel, and it is ideally suited for all our livestock.
Oh, joy. We killed a bunch of people, and now we can put our livestock there.
Woohoo!
Yay!
If we have found favor with you, ? Please let us have this land as our property instead of giving us land across the Jordan River. Do you intend to stay here while your brothers go across and do all the fighting? Moses asked the men of Gad and Reuben.
Freaking a-holes.
They're like, so this grass is greener here, and I don't know about the grass being greener over there.
My feet are tired.
I said I'm tired. Oh, George Thorogood, why are you so good all the time? Why do you want to discourage the rest of the people of Israel from going across to the land the Lord has given them?
Because you guys have gone... this has been a bullshit trip.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Moses is saying some things, and you are cutting him off.
I'm sorry. Fuck. Whatever. Sorry.
Fuck whatever. Your ancestors did the same thing when I sent them from Kadesh Barnea to explore the land. After they went up to the land of Eshcol and explored the land, they discouraged the people of Israel from entering the land the Lord was giving them. Then the Lord was very angry with them, and he vowed, "Of all those who I rescued from Egypt, no one who is 20 years old or older will ever see the land I swore to give to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, for they have not obeyed me wholeheartedly."
Yeah, I remember that.
The only exceptions are Caleb, son of Jephunneh, and the Kenizzite, and Joshua, son of Nun, for they have wholeheartedly followed the Lord.
Okay.
The Lord was angry with Israel and made them wander in the wilderness for 40 years until the entire generation that sinned in the Lord's sight had died.
And then the next generation said, fuck it, we're going to do the same fucking thing.
But here you are, a brood of sinners, doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah, go figure.
Were you reading over my shoulder?
No, I was not.
You are making the Lord even angrier with Israel, you buffoons. He didn't call them buffoons.
Wait, but they're just asking a fucking question. Dude, you can say no.
Right?
Like,
but
they didn't...
He's like, you fuckers.
Like, apparently it's awful to ask questions.
Don't ask questions.
I mean, that's what I learned in, the brief stints I had in churches. Don't ask.
Don't ask. Such a thing as a stupid question. And the stupid question is all of them.
Right, yeah.
If you turn away from him like this and he abandons them again in the wilderness, you will be responsible for destroying this entire nation.
Damn.
Not God. God wouldn't be responsible for it.
I mean, he's the one doing the destroying, but he's not responsible for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like a abuser. He punches his wife and he says, "Why are you making me hit you? You're pissing me off."
I mean, it was totally those Midianite women that caused them to worship Baal,
and get their dicks out and fuck.
Yeah. That was their fault, not
men
God.
Are monkeys.
It was their fault about the plague, not God's fault at the start of it. Jesus.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm. But they approached Moses and said, "Look, we simply want to build pens for our livestock and fortify towns for our wives and children.
Wait, they're still pressing the issue?
Then we will arm ourselves and lead our fellow Israelites into battle until we have brought them safely to their land. Meanwhile, our families will stay in the fortified towns we build here, so they will be safe from any attacks by the local people."
I mean, sounds reasonable
Look,
to me.
they are bringing stats. They are bringing records.
They're like, I mean, this sounds pretty reasonable to me.
Yeah.
You know?
They're like,
We'll
hey,
still help you guys.
we took a poll. We made some calls. Survey says,
Right.
we will not return to our homes until all the people of Israel have received their portions of land.
Yeah.
But we do not claim any of the land on the other side of the Jordan. We would rather live here on the east side and accept this as our grant of land. They're like, we'll fight for you, but could we just live here, though?
Right.
But we'll still fight for you, but could we just live here?
Right.
I mean,
It sounds like a fair request to me.
me too, but I don't know how this is going to go. I can't imagine it goes well.
But you might also have other people get jealous that you're like, oh,
Yeah.
what's special about you guys? Like,
Yeah.
why do you guys get land now? And we still got to go tromping all over the damn place.
And they're like, because we asked.
That's the bullshit reason.
I mean, you're free to ask too.
That's true.
It's kind of like the, why should you get your college paid for? I paid for my college. Oh, so nobody ever gets free college now because you paid for yours. Okay.
Right.
Okay, I see. Everybody has to suffer because grandpa paid for his own college.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just putting it out there that nothing is stopping anybody else from asking except the fear of God.
That's true. That's true. That's it. Given the context, it's a rightful fear, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Then Moses said, if you keep your word and arm yourselves for the Lord's battle, and if your troops cross the Jordan and keep fighting until the Lord has driven out his enemies, then you may return when the Lord has conquered the land. You will have fulfilled your duty to the Lord and to the rest of the people of Israel. And the land on the east side of the Jordan will be your property from the Lord.
But wait, does that mean that they get to stay there in the meantime, the women and children? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to leave our livestock and our wives and children here where it's pretty.
Right.
And then we're going to don our uniforms and go fight for you. And then after we're done killing everybody and conquering all the shit that, we decided or God decided belongs to us, then we going to come back home where it's pretty.
All right.
And Moses is like, if you promise to fight.
But Moses didn't even clear this by God. He's just like making a command decision here. He's like, yeah, sure, okay. Sounds
the only time that he ever went to God for reassurance was when those 4 women were like, we want land too.
That's
because it was women, and Moses was like, I'm not sure about this. Women aren't supposed to have anything ever.
They're not even supposed to speak. What the fuck's going on here?
I don't know, right? But if you fail to keep your word, then you will have sinned against the Lord, and you may be sure that your sin will find you out. Go ahead and build towns for your families and pens for your flocks, but do everything you have promised.
But here's the thing. The last time somebody wanted to do something different, God wanted to punish every fucking Israelite.
Yeah, I know.
And this time,
he's
just going to punish them? Why? Why is this time different than the last time?
I don't really follow anything here. I don't know whose team I'm on here. Like, you're done.
I mean, I feel for him. Like, I don't want to go any further either. And if my women and children can stay back and tend the flocks, I'm going to be like, yeah, let's do this because the road ahead is a little bit dangerous.
Would you let me and the kids?
Yeah, you can totally tend the flock.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fight.
That's nice. We have the best marriage. I get to tend the flocks. Then the men of Gad and Reuben replied, we, your servants, will follow your instructions exactly. Our children, wives, flocks, and cattle will stay here in the towns of Gilead. But all who are able to bear arms will cross over to fight for the Lord, just as you have said.
Who's going to cook for them?
The wives of the other guys.
Oh, that's bullshit. That would be bullshit.
I mean, dudes can make macaroni.
They're going to be eating frozen pizza the whole time.
I guess. So Moses, that's what you ate all the time when we first got together. You lived on frozen pizza.
And beer, I think.
And beer.
Yeah.
When we first got together.
I mean, that's a legit diet, right?
Well, I mean, you were a bachelor like late into your late 20s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's legit.
It was legit.
So Moses gave orders to Eleazar the priest, Joshua son of Nun, and the leaders of the clans of Israel. He said, the men of Gad and Reuben who are armed for battle must cross the Jordan with you to fight for the Lord. If they do, give them the land of Gilead as their property when the land is conquered. But if they refuse to arm themselves and cross over with you, then they must accept land with the rest of you in the land of Canaan.
Are they going to fight their own people?
I mean,
it's kind of like sounds like what he's setting them up for.
Yeah, but he's also saying, if you don't come with us, then you still have to have land over there.
Right.
Wait, how is this a punishment again now?
Right, yeah, if you don't do this, then you still get the other thing. So
yeah.
Okay.
So we want vanilla ice cream, and over there we understand it's chocolate, and everybody knows chocolate is better, but we want our wives and children to stay here in the vanilla and have vanilla ice cream. Well, okay, let's pretend the chocolate ice cream is the best and vanilla ice cream is second best.
Okay.
And so, I mean, that's the way it is in my head. I always forget that some people actually like vanilla better. But so what they're saying is we recognize that chocolate ice cream is better, but we want to stay here where it's vanilla ice cream, but we will go with you and fight. And so then Moses is saying, okay, but if you don't, you're still going to have to come live in the chocolate ice cream.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get that this is a punishment.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
This is
I was
weird.
just putting it into perspective because ice cream makes everything better.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you cleared that up.
Yeah. The tribes of Gad and Reuben said again, we are your servants, and we will do as the Lord has commanded. Yippee! We will cross the Jordan into Canaan fully armed to fight for the Lord, but our property will be here on this side of the Jordan.
Okay.
So Moses assigned land to the tribes of Gad, Reuben, and half the tribe of Manasseh, son of Joseph.
They kind of assigned it to themselves.
and Moses was like, okay.
Right? Yeah.
I guess. He gave them the territory of King Sihon of the Amorites and the land of King Og of Bashan, the whole land with its cities and surrounding lands. The descendants of Gad built the towns of Dibon, Adaroth, Aroer, Atroth, Shaphan, Jazer, Jogbehah, Beth Nimrah, and Beth Horon. I mean, it sounds to me like those places were already built.
Right.
And then they just were like, these are ours now.
Yeah.
Because they were already built. Because they were like, hey, see all these towns?
Right, yeah.
We want to own these towns that are already here.
Yeah.
And they're pretty.
Although, yeah.
These were all fortified towns with pens for their flocks. The descendants of Reuben built the towns of Heshbon, Elealeh, Kiriathaim. I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard time here. Nebo, Baal-meon, and Sibmah. They changed the names of some of the towns they conquered and rebuilt.
But only some
as
of
they
them.
do.
Yeah.
As you do.
Some of them had good names. Some of them had shit names. So they're like, meh.
Yeah, whatever.
This one's all right. This one, not so much.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I would like to know what the old ones were that were changed and why.
Istanbul was once Constantinople.
But that's nobody's business but the Turks.
Exactly.
From what I've heard.
Right.
I mean, that's what I heard. Then the descendants of Machir, the tribe of Manasseh, went to Gilead and conquered it. And they drove out the Amorites living there. So Moses gave Gilead to the Macharites, the Macarena, descendants of Manasseh, and they settled there. The people of Jair, another clan of the tribe of Manasseh, captured many of the towns in Gilead and changed the name of that region to the towns of Jair. So they conquered these things.
Right, but
That's so rude.
I have a question though. Wasn't Moses supposed to die like after they did that last fight with the Midianites?
He's going to.
Okay.
He's on the verge of dying.
I mean, he's got to be soon.
Okay, well, the next book is the book of Joshua, and Joshua replaces Moses. So I'm going to guess that, spoiler alert, he probably dies soon.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, we've only got so many...
Is it the book of Joshua?
I think so. Isn't it?
I don't know.
Isn't it?
That doesn't sound right.
It's not. It's... What comes after?
Deuteronomy?
Deuteronomy. Yeah, it's after that it's
I was
Joshua.
Like, what are you talking
sorry,
about?
my bad. I was thinking that we were further ahead than we are.
Got it.
Wishful thinking. I know. I can't be trusted. This is why we're both doing this.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Shut up.
It's a good thing.
Meanwhile, a man named Noba captured the town of Canaan and its surrounding villages, and he renamed that area Noba after himself. The end.
A man captured it, huh?
Yeah, he sure did.
A man.
A man named Noba.
I'm capturing shit over here. It's mine, and I'm naming it after me.
It's kind of like when Neil Armstrong or whoever put the flag on the moon.
Neil Armstrong,
Yeah.
yes.
And he put the flag on the moon. Whatever, that one guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is America's.
Right, yeah.
One small step for America. I know that's not what he said, but that is what he said.
I mean,
Let's
kinda,
be real.
Sure.
There's a reason he put the America flag and not the Earth flag.
Well, yeah.
It should belong to the whole planet, if you think about it.
I mean, until somebody starts, actually living up there, I don't think anybody's
Okay, you know what?
really...
Okay, this is totally beside the point, but okay, so I'm very excited because there is a podcast I'm about to listen to. I can't remember who made it, so I'm not gonna tell you where it is, but it's about all of the space trash. And I am so excited because I can remember way back in elementary school when I discovered that we just throw our trash out in space.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, but where does it go? And I remember my mom and dad at the time, they weren't like church freaks.
Yeah.
And they were still sciencey.
Right.
And they were like, I don't know. I guess it just stays there. And I remember being appalled, like, it's just floating there. Mm-hmm. And I just remember as a child being just, I can't say the word appalled again, but I was appalled. And now I'm a grown up in my 40s, and now everybody else is appalled too.
Well, it's actually like a real problem.
It's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you think? Heaps of trash floating around up there. It's a problem. Yeah. We can't hardly break through. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's a problem. And I don't remember how that just tied in, but I was very excited about it.
Yeah, let's untie it and let's move on to the next section, huh?
Okay. Yeah, chapter 33.
Right.
Woohoo! Okay, ready? Numbers chapter 33, the stages of Israel's journey. I hate it when they give us
What, are we going to
stages.
recap the stages of Israel's journey?
This is the route the Israelites followed as they marched out of Egypt under the leadership of Moses and Aaron.
With that 5-day trip?
Yeah. At the Lord's direction, Moses kept a written record of their progress.
Oh, well, that was nice of him.
That was handy.
Yeah.
So all we had to do was read his
apparently
journal,
somebody knows where they went.
I couldn't think of the word journal. I was confusing it with the word journey.
Right.
So I wonder
apparently they're going to cover it here, huh?
Yeah, but I wonder where he wrote it.
I really want to get this out and like go over it because I feel like it would have to go in circles a lot.
These are the stages of their march, identified by the different places where they stopped along the way. They set out from the city of Ramesses in early spring on the 15th day of the first month. Sorry. On the morning after the first Passover celebration. The people of Israel left defiantly in full view of all the Egyptians.
They're going to recap the whole fucking thing.
They are.
They could have just done this. This could have been like the whole fucking...
The Cliff Notes version.
Yeah, right?
Meanwhile, back at the ranch... Just kidding. Meanwhile, the Egyptians were burying all of their firstborn sons. Womp, womp.
Because God killed them.
Whom the Lord had killed the night before.
I'm sorry, it's not funny, but Jesus.
They're like, la la la, people died. All the babies, they dead. The Lord had defeated the gods of Egypt that night with great acts of judgment, exclamation point.
You know, those gods that exist in this world.
That's so exciting when people die. I love it. It's awesome. Whee! After leaving
Ramses.
No, it's not Ramses.
Whatever.
There's an extra E in there. It's Ramesses or Ramesses. I don't know. It's not Ramses.
Okay.
Telling you.
All right.
Ramses is a guy anyway.
Whatever.
Not a place.
Yeah. All right.
After leaving that one place that I can't pronounce, the Israelites set up camp at Succoth.
I remember that because it
Succoth. Succoth.
This place sucketh.
I mean, we're such children.
That's part of the fun.
I mean, it is.
We're just literally I mean, this book is such bullshit.
You're verklempt.
It deserves to be ridiculed. It deserves everything we throw at it.
It does. Then they left Succoth and camped at Etham on the edge of the wilderness. They left Etham and turned back toward Pi-hahiroth, opposite Baal-zephon, and camped near Migdol. They left Pi-hahiroth and crossed the Red Sea into the wilderness beyond. Then they traveled for 3 days into the Etham wilderness and camped at Mara. Mar-a-Lago. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
They left Mara and camped at Elam, where there were 12 springs of water and 70 palm trees.
That sounds like a nice little place. You should have stayed there.
Mar-a-Lago.
Well, no, that's Elam.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. They left Elam, that's not Mar-a-Lago, and camped beside the Red Sea. They left the Red Sea.
Wait, left the Red... Yeah, what the fuck? They left the Red Sea and then went back and camped by the Red Sea?
Babe.
What?
They went all over the goddamn place.
Okay. Well, I mean, they would have... Like I said, they would have had to.
Yes. Indeed, that is what happened, yes. You were there.
Okay.
They left the Red Sea and camped in the wilderness of Sin. Wilderness of Sin.
That's interesting.
They left the wilderness of Sin and camped at Dophka. They left Dophka and camped at Alush. They left Alush and camped at Rephidim.
They're begetting fucking campsites. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, that was so great. Where there was no water for the people to drink. Back to the 70 trees.
That's right. They had rocks. It's all good.
True. I mean, did he have his stick yet? They left
the almond joy rod.
Yeah. They left Rephidim and camped in the wilderness of Sinai.
Sinai.
God, I suck at this. They left the wilderness of Sinai and camped at Kibroth Hadavah. They left Kibroth Hadavah and camped at Hazeroth. They left Hazeroth and camped at Rithmah. They left Rithmah and camped at Ramon Perez. They left Ramon Perez and camped at Libnah. They left Libnah and camped at Rasah. They left Rasah and camped at Kehilath.
This is bullshit.
They left Kehilath and camped at Mount Shafir. They left Mount Shafir and camped at Haradah. They left Haradah and camped at Machalath.
Did they leave somewhere and then camp somewhere? Did they leave somewhere else and then camp somewhere?
They did.
Okay, I'm just checking.
They left Machalath and camped at Tahath. They left Tahath and camped at Terah. They left Terah and camped at Mithka. They left Mithka and camped at Hashmanah. You know, my question is, they keep breaking this into paragraphs. Yeah. How do you decide, like, how many...
how many campsites need to be in a paragraph?
Seriously. It seems like they do, like, 3 or 4, and then
we should create an English rule language. Like, you can only have 25 campsites in a paragraph before we have to break for the next paragraph.
That's not true. They're only doing 3 or 4 per paragraph.
My bad. Okay, 3 or 4 until you got to break for the next paragraph.
It's true.
Okay.
They left Hashmanah and camped at Moseroth. They left Moseroth and camped at Beni Jacan. Beni Gesserit. What? They left Beni Jacan and camped at Hor Haggad. This is so hard.
Yeah,
They left
sucks.
Hor Haggad and camped at Jotbathah. They left Jotbathah and camped at Abrana. They left Abrana and camped at Ezion-Geber. They left Ezion-Geber and camped at Kadesh in the wilderness of Zen.
I remember Kadesh in the wilderness of Zen.
Okay, here's the thing, though.
What?
We're just trying to get through this because we're reading the Bible.
But they want to hear my voice occasionally.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't shushing you.
Oh,
I was saying,
okay.
I was taking a break from all of these things to say, we're just trying to get through the Bible.
Yeah, gotta read this shit.
Doing.
Gotta read it.
I have to be able to say, I read every word of the Bible. To say, I read every word of the Bible. Right?
I mean, one thing I can almost be nearly certain of is that anybody we talk to, almost, that's a Bible thumper, is not going to have read every fucking word of the Bible. They're going to get to a section like this, and they're going to be like, I don't need to read that.
And beget,
Like,
camped,
I'll move on to the next paragraph.
Right.
Like, so, like, literally, we will have read it. We are going to read this shit.
Bible.
We're reading the shit out of this shit.
We are reading the shit out.
Fucking hell, yeah.
God, yeah. This needs wine.
Fucking campsites. Let's go. Let's do some more campsites. We got to get these campsites in.
They left Kadesh and camped at Mount Hor at the border of Edom. Ah! While they were there at the foot of Mount Hor, Aaron the priest was directed by the Lord to go up to the mountain where he died.
Yeah, that was what happened at Mount Hor.
This happened in midsummer, not midsummer. Midsummer.
Right, yeah.
On the first day of the 5th month of the 40th year after Israel's departure from Egypt. I never saw the movie.
They said 5th year?
5th month of the 40th year.
Oh, damn.
After Israel's departure from Egypt. I never saw the movie Midsommar.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's a horror movie, apparently.
Oh,
I wanted
okay.
to watch it, but you don't like horror movies.
I'm
so
not a big fan, no.
You're not a fan?
No.
I know. Sorry. Aaron was 123 years old when he died there on Mount Hor.
Well, yeah, he was well overdue.
Yeah. I mean,
remember how God said that people shouldn't live past, they're not going to live past 120 at one point?
Yeah.
They're definitely at the point where they should only be living no later than 120.
Yeah, yeah.
And he did.
He did. Maybe they got grandfathered in. Because they were leaders?
I don't think so.
What makes you think that?
I think that's bullshit.
Do ya?
Yeah, I do. I think that's bullshit.
At that time, the Canaanite king of Arad, who lived in the Negev in the land of Canaan, heard that the people of Israel were approaching his land. Meanwhile, the Israelites left Mount Hor and camped at Zalmanah, not Salmonella. Then they left Zalmanah and camped at Punan. They left Punan and camped at Oboth. They left Oboth and camped at Liabarim. Here's another thing. They have some of these places capitalized and some not. And it's making me nuts because I know there's a reason. And I don't know what the reason is. And the grammar nerd in me is like, but why though?
Well, then now we have a question to answer, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember how we have that Q&A?
You should write that down.
I should.
But you're not.
Right.
They left Oboth and camped at Liabarim at the border of Moab. They left Liabarim and camped at Dibon Gad. They left Dibon Gad and camped at Almon-Diblathaim.
Yeah,
they left Almon-Diblathaim and camped in the mountains east of the river near Mount Nebo. They left the mountains east of the river and camped on the plains of Moab, beside the Jordan River.
So that must have been the trip where they went to go kill the Midianites.
Across from Jericho.
Because they're back now to Moab.
Yeah. I would like to see this map with the circly
Right.
arrows
Like,
on
they
it.
covered 40 years pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And they're, like, in their 40th year now, and there's almost as much after the 40th year
Right.
as there was before it. So
Yeah.
I feel like this is all bullshit.
It is all bullshit. Along the Jordan River, they camped from Beth Jeshimoth as far as the meadows of Acacia, on the plains of Moab.
Okay.
Okay. The borders and division of Canaan. Here we go.
Okay.
While they were camped near the Jordan River on the plains of Moab, opposite Jericho, the Lord said to Moses, "Give the following instructions to the people of Israel. When you cross the Jordan River into the land of Canaan, you must drive out all the people living there." Okay, rude.
Okay.
"You must destroy all their carved and molten images and demolish all their pagan shrines.
Oh my gosh. What did they ever do to them?
Take possession of the land and settle in it, because I have given it to you to occupy."
I mean, it feels like it was already given to somebody else.
It feels like somebody else already had it, whether it was given them or not. They
right.
had it.
Yeah, they had it. Yeah.
Yeah, they had it first.
Right.
Yeah.
They were already there.
They were there. They were living there.
And then you fuckers went and killed them.
And maybe they were assholes. I don't know.
I mean, maybe, but these guys kind of sought them out and then killed them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like,
I have a hard time celebrating all of this.
kind of a dick move there.
Really. "You must distribute the land you just stole,
Right.
among the clans by sacred lot and in proportion to their size.
Right, we covered that already.
A larger portion of land will be allotted to each of the larger clans, and a smaller portion will be allotted to each of the smaller clans." Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. "The decision of the sacred lot is final. In this way, the portions of land will be divided among your ancestral tribes. But If you fail to drive out the people who live in the land, those who remain will be like splinters in your eyes and thorns in your sides. They will harass you in the land where you live, and I will do to you what I had planned to do to them. The end.
What the fuck?
He's saying, gotta catch them all.
Right, but like, okay.
Kill every single one.
How are they gonna not, how are they not gonna succeed? They have God as their backing force.
He's
and
covering his ass. He's saying, you might not defeat them all. You better.
And what does defeating them all mean? Does it
Kill
mean
them.
Well, yeah, okay. But killing
them
the men,
all.
the women, and the young men who had sex with other people, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But are they going to kill the virgin girls this time, or because what is all? And like,
that's
how
true.
who gets to be a thorn in your side? Because you know, like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like, are they keeping some of them as slaves who will eventually be thorns in their side?
I mean,
or is this part of the
God
all?
seems to really dig slavery, so
and sex trade.
Right? Yeah, it's whatever.
I don't know. I get the feeling he's saying every single motherfucker that lives, kill them all.
We'll see. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if they start dividing booty again, then
Division of the booty. That needs to be the name of a band. I swear to
said
God.
that last time.
I was agreeing with you,
Oh,
dumbass.
okay, all right.
Okay.
Just saying, like, I had already beat you. You know, and that was mine.
That was
mine.
yours. I give you the division of the booty. Husband, I give unto you.
All
Okay,
right.
so
I think
that was it.
that was it. And next week, I think we're going to be finishing up
I think you're right.
because we're going to be doing 3 chapters to finish up.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Yeah.
So it'll be the last episode of
34,
Numbers.
35, and 36.
And of course, we've got our Q&A that's going to hit on Tuesday before that for this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be finishing up Numbers next week.
Oh my God.
That's pretty crazy.
We're almost at book 5 of the Bible.
I know, right? This is like, it's crazy.
That's amazing.
Just a year and a half in, and we got we've
5
almost
books
got
down.
5 books. We almost got 4 books done.
Yeah.
Sorry. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Speaking of which,
tiring.
just a quick note, but I think we had kind of discussed a little bit about we might be changing our format at the end of like the
After the Pentateuch, which is the first 5 books. So
Right.
after Deuteronomy, we might change up our format to speed this along.
Yeah, because like I told you, I figured it up, and if we keep at our current pace, the total time it's going to take us to read the Bible would be 11.43 years, which if we want to move on to other books, that's a long fucking time.
Like, I don't mind spending a decade on the podcast. That's awesome.
Yeah,
but
for
I
sure.
do mind spending a decade on this piece of
Right.
shit book.
I definitely want to move on to other stuff.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
we need to get a move on.
Yeah.
So look for us to speed things up come at the end of the the Pentateuch. I know,
Speaking of which-
no. Yeah.
Speaking of
I
which,
didn't know.
when
So,
I was saying Pentateuch, you thought that was equivalent to the Old Testament.
I am completely ignorant when it comes to the Bible.
No, I know. I think it's cute. Like, I had to explain to you that the Pentateuch is the first 5 books of the Old Testament, which consists of many, many, many more books than that.
I gathered that.
Only the first 5 are the Pentateuch.
I got it.
And there's more than 5.
Yeah, my soul is sighing. So,
I'm sorry.
because there's more Old Testament.
I know. You were
And
so
this shit
excited.
is so fucking boring.
It's so boring.
Sometimes. I mean,
No, it's always boring.
I hope we liven it up a bit because, you know,
I mean, I am enjoying it.
I'm enjoying the fact that we're reading it the way we're reading it.
Yes,
So,
that's what I mean. I'm enjoying your company. I'm enjoying this format, and I'm enjoying that other people seem to enjoy it as well.
Definitely.
Very cool.
All right. Well, let's get on out of here for today.
All right. See you guys Tuesday. Husband,
Yeah, wife.
it's the end, so we should say all the things.
We definitely should say all the things.
What things should we say?
So we want people to get a hold of us, and there's ways that they can do that.
So one of those ways I know is email. What's that email address?
sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com.
And they should do that by 5 Eastern on Sundays if they want their question to be included in our new Tuesday Q&A episodes every week.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing from some of our fans, for sure.
Yeah.
They can also get a hold of us on social media. And we have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Probably the easiest way would be through Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts still.
Yes, still.
Still.
I guess.
Or dum-dum, or doo-doo.
Yeah, wherever you want to go with that, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have all those things, and they should go there.
Yeah, they should.
Okay. And then, also, what else should they do?
They should, review us on Apple Podcasts, because that really, really helps us out. And, if you are on any other podcast app, just, hit a heart or a like thing or something.
A thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Nice.
Whatever the hell it is, just do it, okay?
Just do it.
All right. I think that's all we got.
Oh, you know what? I have one more thing.
Oh, she's got one more thing.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening and choosing us to spend your time with. We really appreciate you all, and you're definitely top shelf.
Yeah, honestly, it makes us smile just about every day.
Yep.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.